The Nigeria Progressive Hub has called for a violence-free election in 2023. That view was expressed at a one-day symposium organized by the Progressive Hub in Abuja. Habida Lawal reports.
Violence is one of the recurrent features of Nigeria's electoral history and democratic journey since independence in 1960. The country invariably sees an escalation of violence in the period before, during and after elections. The country's electoral body, the Independent National Electoral Commission, has already begun to raise the alarm ahead of a poll scheduled for February and March 2023.
Continue to say we can't afford.
This gathering of the National Progressive Hub has converged to chart the reasons for the violence. It is mostly designed to minimize or neutralize opponents. It is also sometimes used to undermine an opponent's ability to mobilize supporters and performance at the polls and spoil victory or protest losses.
Elections in a plural society like Nigeria is often fraught with animosity and violence. Failing is the process to satisfy the test of popular participation and legitimacy. At the core of this bitter contest is the struggle for power by factional elite.
Instances where Nigerian police force members, other members travel outside this country to go and perform, and they perform creditably well, not because they have the people. So the major challenge in the police force in the electoral process is lack of adequate equipment.
Politics is the most profitable sector in Nigeria and the stakes are extremely high. The result is that political actors often design strategies aimed at achieving set objectives. Violence is often included.
So when we started all this and I see the way things are going and I see the way the women, the children, what women and children go through, what young boys go through in election, how they die and they die anyhow. And so I just thought, why don't we just call experts together, professionals in security, retired men and women in the party that have been there, that have served, to come and lecture us, to come and tell us how we can do this.
Prominent persons, non-governmental organizations, government agencies, media and international actors should all be involved in promoting dialogue and public education that will bring down tension in notable hotspots. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.